It's been 3 years since 5-year-old Aramazd Andressian Jr., nicknamed Piqui, was murdered by his own father. His father later confessed the killing was out of anger toward his estranged wife. And today, Piqui's mother is backing a proposed state law that would allow for other types of abuse to be considered in divorce and custody cases. In an exclusive one-on-one, she tells the I-Team's Lolita Lopez this new law could save others from suffering the same fate as her little boy.
I think about how beautiful he was. I think about how much I enjoyed hearing him laugh.
Ana Estevez remembers her miracle baby, born after 5 miscarriages.
I think about how much he enjoyed life and how much he loved his mommy and his daddy, no matter what.
In 2017, in the midst of a bitter divorce and custody fight, Ana's estranged husband, Aramazd Andressian of South Pasadena, smothered his 5-year-old son, Aramazd Jr., or Piqui, and left him in the woods of Santa Barbara County. The father at first claimed the boy had mysteriously vanished after a trip to Disneyland. For months, while Estevez frantically searched for her son, investigators say the father partied in Las Vegas until a trail of clues led to his arrest.
How do you now plead, sir? Guilty.
Aramazd Andressian pled guilty to first-degree murder in August 2017. Authorities say he killed his son to spite his ex.
I was fearful of every move I made because the judge always believed everything that he said.
Estevez says just months before her son's murder, she filed for a restraining order, documenting with the court how Andressian would tell her she was not a woman because she couldn't get pregnant, that he'd hacked into her social media and phone accounts and threatened Piqui.
My son was terrified.
She says the judge denied the order and the boy's father was given extended visits in the days prior to killing his son.
Had I walked into the courtroom with a black eye or broken arm, perhaps the outcome would be different.
Earlier this summer, Estevez testified at a state Senate hearing advocating for new proposed legislation that would expand the definition of domestic abuse to include coercive control, emotional or psychologically abusive behavior. State Senator Susan Rubio is the bill's author and a domestic violence survivor.
So my goal is to ensure that victims are able to bring their stories of abuse, coercive control, all together to courts and trying to see if we can at least give victims a better chance of being successful in the court system.
Data shows that since 2008, 748 children have been killed in the U.S. by a divorcing or separating parent. Estevez says the proposed law could change that.
Don't give up hope. Do everything that you can to escape that type of environment. I would ask the lawmakers to really open up their hearts and consider sensitive topics such as domestic violence and child abuse, because there is such a need for change.
For the I-Team, Lolita Lopez, NBC4 News.